said that little jingle like a few episodes ago at the beginning of the episode, and it just stuck with me.
It's the basic podcast.
So that's where we're at. Wait, guys, it's sunny out.
It's sunny out or whatever. Like, I'm in shorts today.
No, but it's crazy. Like, we've been recording at the same time every week, but it's always been dark every week.
Yes.
Oh, look at this.
So it's getting to summer.
Does daylight savings start in like a week or two, or does it end in a week or two?
Wait, it's happening in a week or two?
Like,
It's
we
March
will spring
6th, I think it is.
Spring forward.
We'll spring forward, so it's like daylight savings is starting.
Is
that
Because I never set my
suppose.
car like clock back because I was like, no, like if I set it back, then like that's manifesting that it'll be farther away. So I've just been like leaving. Like my car.
My
is
car's
like
my car's the old one too, but when I connect my Apple CarPlay, it like automatically has the time that's on my phone.
Oh, I don't have Apple CarPlay.
I have a Tesla, so it does everything for me.
I have my 2015 Nissan Micra and me till death.
Crazy.
Well, my car is way worse than yours. I had to get an engine replacement. It's brand new, and I had to get an engine
My
replacement.
gas tank has exploded twice.
I had to get an $8,000 engine replacement a
I
year
don't
after
even
getting
wanna
the car.
Think about how much money I've put into my car, but
I know, that's the gag. It's like
More
you
than it's worth.
But you don't have a car payment.
I don't have a car payment, and I never
So.
have. So
I will not have a car payment in like 3 years.
hey,
Not bad. Not bad.
no, it's not bad.
I don't have a car payment.
Yeah. Anyways, this is a boring start.
Yeah, sorry.
Anyway.
Depressing.
This
Boring.
is
I was meaning just to say, like, I'm usually somebody who really enjoys every single season. Like, I'm someone that is so grateful on like every single season of life. I really take in every season.
Couldn't
and
be
I
me.
really
Could
appreciate
not
it.
be
Oh, no, girl.
Could
No,
not
but I
be
usually
me.
am. But this year, I'm so ready for summer. I'm sick.
No, I get like I get so depressed in the fall and winter, you guys. I'm pale. Every canon event that's ever happened to me happens from months September to February, so I really can't deal. And going into those months, I just know another bad thing will happen to me. I can't help it, but it's just like impending doom those months, so I really can't deal. But then when we get to spring and summer, I'm like hitting
We're
my peak.
so
I'm
close.
tan again. Like, I'm good.
March is good. Like, January and
Yeah.
February just are kind of scary months. As soon as I can see the date saying March, I'm like, oh, we're
in summertime now.
Like,
we're
last
basically
year,
spring.
I remember
We're
being in
good.
that headspace. Like, as soon as it was March, I was like, oh my god, it's summer. I was just like, okay, just like totally in a summer state of mind. And then we went to fucking Calgary. And I
it was
was
snowing.
aggressively humbled. I was freezing.
We're in like little
walking,
crop tops and mini skirts, and it's just snowing. The Uber drivers are judging us.
No.
Like,
and like
Look at
I
my
remember
Kiefer.
like going from like the hotel doors like to the Uber. Like I remember having to like hype myself up for it because
you're
it was that
becoming a
bad.
baby, though.
But I've always
You're
been
still
like this,
Canadian.
though. I've always been like this. I've always been. Look at me right now.
Not true.
Like I'm.
But
I
we're
just,
not going on
I'm
any
cold.
trips this year, especially cold weather trips. I mean, I might go on a little ski.
I might
personally.
be going to Mexico.
Oh, she might be going to Mexico. I may be going to the ski.
Only if the Abbotsford
okay.
Canucks tank their
Pack it up.
season. Abbotsford Canucks need to suck.
Not you talking about the Calder Cup last time, and now you're saying, I hope they suck.
I hope that they do not make the playoffs because that means I get to go to Mexico.
What if they hear this? I know that all the Abbotsford Canucks listen to Basic.
Oh my god! Dang it! Dang it!
Guys, I root for them.
yeah,
I
don't
rooted
pray
for
on their
them last
downfall
year,
like that.
and it's okay.
Well, they won, so it's like, yeah, take a year off.
yeah, like
You're fine.
it's okay.
Give it to somebody else, you know?
Exactly.
Totally.
Get someone else to do it.
Yeah, but summer, we're going to thrive. Last summer was the freaking best.
Last summer was so
Last
good.
summer was great.
Like, how are we going to even top that?
Well,
Summer will be 19.
okay,
I'll be
it's true.
19, so I'm.
It'll be like
it's
last
gonna
summer.
be
Okay,
just
yeah,
heightened.
like imagine
in
last-
every sense. We're going out every weekend,
Okay, whoa,
and you're
whoa,
not.
whoa,
Oh
whoa,
no!
whoa.
Don't back out now! Don't back out now! Don't back out now! We're not.
Patio drinks. every
Yeah,
weekend?
more. I'm thinking more like
Yeah, we'll do
patio
patio
drinks.
drinks.
And then like every second week, like we'll go to like the Yale and go clubbing.
Okay, you're gonna have to find a local spot to like
Spurs.
Kelsey had Roosters. I had Town Hall.
I have Spurs.
Okay.
We'll see the vibes. We're going to Spurs for the first time. Hometown, new bar.
Oh, I've already been to Spurs.
Oh, sorry, I have not been.
I have.
It's a bit jarring. I will
Cameron,
say.
Cameron's B-Day episode's gonna go crazy. I mean, I've been in Spurs because
guys.
whatever bar it was before, I've
We're-
been in
No,
that
but
bar.
like
We have
but, like,
to
It's
it's
film
jarring
it.
in the way that like everyone. It's like this is the first time Maple Ridge has had a spot
in a
since
long
Roosters.
time. Yeah.
And so like
What, are you
you
just
know
saying it's busy?
you know the vibe of when you would go to Roosters and you would see everyone that you know.
Oh, I can't wait.
It's that vibe.
That's what I've
All
been
over
missing.
again.
I've been missing.
And yeah, it's busy.
Well,
I've tried to go twice. I only got in once. Like one of the times we literally didn't even make it in.
do we have a guest list yet?
That's what I've been like thinking about doing in the next little bit here.
Okay, we'll talk about it after.
Yeah,
pod,
we have to film on
if you want to come to Cameron's 19th
yeah.
birthday, let me
you're
know. You already know where it is, so
yeah. Oh my god, Cameron's B-Day episode.
It's
We're
gonna
go
crazy.
we should like just get hammered for an episode.
Yeah, we
Well,
should.
Your birthday's on a Thursday. That's our usual podcast time.
Yeah, I know.
And then we're gonna.
So
go
that's
for
why I
dinner
said we
after.
have to film.
So
yeah.
we'll podcast and then go.
and
for
then
dinner.
go for dinner.
We'll do like special cocktails. During
Yeah, we
our
have to make like a
podcast.
fancy cocktail.
Yeah.
Like the wine. I love
Wait,
the
we'll
wine,
go
but
to
it's
the liquor
boring.
store together.
Yes, I'll
Vlog it.
Yeah, I'll go in. Yeah. We can like put it in
Wait,
the
guys, this is
podcast.
only like 3 weeks away.
No, it's so close. This is good. We've been waiting our whole lives for this.
Like, you guys actually don't understand. Like, this is
monumental.
huge.
This is
huge.
monumental
This is
moment.
insane.
Okay,
This is
the
insane.
age gap closes for good
forever.
in like 3 weeks.
Yeah,
Like,
except
this
for
is
the age
crazy.
gap will reopen when I like get pregnant. I feel
Yeah.
I'm gonna
For
settle.
you.
I'm gonna be away.
For you, for you.
Not for me.
I found this a few years ago.
No,
guys,
but
don't
then
worry.
we'll just bring your kid with us.
Oh, 100%.
Duh.
I'm not gonna change as a person.
No, I would hope not.
I'm gonna clip this when I have a baby, and I'm gonna be like, that bitch thought.
I'm not gonna
You will.
change as a
I'll see the
person.
kid
Honestly,
more
my
than
lifestyle
you.
won't really
I'm
change.
gonna take your kid all the time. Like I just
True.
know
I have
that
so many
I'm going.
babysitters.
But I know that your child I will love more than I will love anything in the entire world. Like,
Well, what about
Yeah.
my child?
well, your child too, but like Kelsey's obviously first.
You never know. Accidents happen.
Is this Jack and Driggs?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm
Is it
just
weird?
like,
No,
I need to be
tastes
an
like you maybe
aunt.
opened it like 3 or 4 days ago.
Oh yeah, I did.
Okay.
I just need to be an aunt. Like I don't crave being a mom as much as I crave being an
Not
aunt.
Alyssa's like a wine connoisseur, by the way. Oh, you mean like this tastes like Jackson
No,
Triggs
I-
opened 3 to 4 days ago, and she's fucking spot
Some
on.
hints of grape
Spot
in there.
on.
Okay, I don't think you
I
need
think I got it
Jackson
on
Triggs
Monday.
wine. No, I could just always tell when wine's like a little bit old. It has a
Yeah.
very distinct taste to it, and I was like, wait, because I wasn't sure if you like got the bottle today or something. So I
Oh,
was like,
no.
wait, that tastes like a little off. But
No, I just usually have a bottle for like 2 weeks. Because I'll just
No.
like have a little bit.
No.
maybe every few days.
after 3 days, it becomes cooking wine.
Oh, I mean, I cook with it too. I cooked with it 2 days ago.
Oh, it's a flaw. It's not like
What does
something I'm
cooking
proud
wine
of.
do? What does it
Well,
add?
It just adds a
Oh,
little
it's
bit of
flavor.
flavor.
Putting like wine into
Just like the
pasta
same
and
way that you're
stuff.
supposed to put vodka in the sauce that you make when you say that you're making vodka
Yeah,
pasta.
guys, I
but
can
you
finally
don't
do
ever
that
put
because I can
vodka
go
in
and
it.
buy vodka from the store. So I can make my vodka pasta with real vodka because I'll be able to buy it.
Nice.
Yes.
Nice.
I will never forget, like, when I actually turned 19 and I went to the liquor store and I saw with my own eyes how much a Mickey of vodka actually costs.
Right, because me and Alyssa used to pay
Isn't it, like-
random people to like.
It's
boot
like
for
12
us.
bucks.
They're like 12
Oh my
bucks.
god, we were paying.
Why was I paying 25?
Like, I think one time we paid like 50. Just
No,
for-
we paid 100 for a 2-6 once. I do remember that.
That's F.
You guys
and
are
this
sick.
was like
From
20
Felicia.
2014.
Felicia.
2013. Like,
I was about to, like, full, like,
Girl.
government
Isn't
name
a
drop her,
2-6
but
like 20 bucks?
a
like
2-6
25?
is like $40 maybe.
Yeah,
Oh, really?
45,
I had no idea. I
Yeah.
thought it was like 25 bucks.
No.
Well, it depends what you're getting. Like, Smirnoff is.
Yeah, that's
like,
what I
I
mean.
also
Well, the
haven't-
only
That's
thing
like
I
40
drink is
bucks.
Smirnoff.
I haven't bought hard alcohol in years. Like, I have no idea what it costs.
Yeah, no, it's about like,
feel like
yeah,
it's
like
really
12 to
expensive.
15 for a Mickey, and then like 2-6 would be
Okay,
like
that's not bad.
40 to
I
50.
only ever buy wine and beer.
But I do find it really bizarre when I like am going to like a house function and someone pulls up and they have just like a 2-6 of something. Like when someone pulls up with like a 2-6 of like Ciroc, I'm like,
Whoa. Yeah, that's like not.
what are we
I'm-
doing? Like, what?
So lame. I'm also just not like a cocktail person. Like,
That's what me and all my
even at a
friends do.
restaurant. I'm
You
only
pull up
gonna-
to a house function with a 2-6?
Yes.
like that much.
Yeah.
Like for
Well, I guess
you
when
don't-
you're,
you don't
like-
have to finish it.
I also guess like it's you're more going for like concentration because like getting alcohol is more of like a
Well,
difficult thing for you.
I'll
so-
bring like to the last party I went to. Well, like no, not the last one, but like in December I went to a party, and I got a 12-pack of Tweez and a 2-6, and I brought it to the party.
Please, what the
Like
hell is
Twisted
it?
Teas.
But
Oh.
then, like, I feel like a 2-6, like, people only get a 2-6 because you only have to get a boot once, and then you're good for, like, 3
A
parties.
while.
Exactly. Yeah. Like me and all my like we'll get a 2-6. Like one of my friends will get a 2-6, and then we don't drink it alone. Like
Yeah.
like if we're ever like hanging out and we're like, oh, we want to drink, then it's like, okay, I have the 2-6, I'll bring it. You know, like it's like that kind of vibe where it's like it's for all of us,
Right.
so we just drink it all together.
It's just a lot nicer when, like, you don't have to do that anymore, and, like, you can just
Yeah, no,
buy whatever
exactly.
drinks
Well, one
that
of my
you wanna
friends
drink.
now is 19, so it's like a lot easier for us now because it's just she's 19. And also I feel like I never had an issue with boots because like I didn't lie to dad ever about drinking, so like he buys me alcohol if he's not home for some reason. I have you guys. Like I've never been like stressed about finding a boot because I never.
She doesn't know the struggle.
No, I don't know.
You know,
Of posting it in power.
Literally.
No, I literally don't
fucking
know.
hoops we jumped through.
Like, I really,
and the sketchy situations we put ourselves in to get alcohol. Like what?
it was so stupid.
I
like
just
I
never
posted
understood
an
that.
In Power, which is
Yeah,
like
I know
Vancouver
In.
girlies will
Yeah.
know. Like In Power's basically a gigantic Facebook group. I think it stopped being a thing in like 2017, but it was a giant Facebook group. There was like 40,000 girls in it, and it was all girls from like the Lower Mainland of Vancouver, and it was just like a Facebook group. And I remember posting it, and like they actually made a rule after I posted that you weren't allowed to do it anymore. But I posted, I was like, hey, can anyone like boot for me tonight? I was 16, and like this girl from Maple Ridge,
Felicia. Our
Felicia.
girl. She was like a mom.
Yeah, she's like
She lived in a nice ass house.
Yep, and we'd
Full
like drive
mother.
to her house like 16 years old, and she would like extort us for
Oh,
money.
yeah.
Like it was
For
crazy.
sure.
Like
we were paying like $50 for a Mickey, $100 for a 2.6.
it was crazy.
Yeah.
And we just
Yeah.
and
And we just
and
we're like
it was like, so crazy also because like when we would message her, we'd be like, "Oh my god, I hope she replies."
yeah.
And like this girl's probably like sitting around waiting for our text.
Yeah.
Like I'm about to scam
But also, it's
these
like
kids.
you're living in this nice big ass house. You look like you have a nice life. You're a mom. You're a grown woman. What? I would never, even at my age now, I'm in my 20s, and I would still literally never fucking do that. That's
No,
insane.
for like random
Yeah.
kids.
Like, were you down
random
bad? What's
kids.
going on? I don't.
Sometimes
like,
I
if
like look
you-
her up on Facebook and just like see how
Is she
she's
okay?
doing. Do you want to see?
Yeah.
I'll look her
I
up.
want to see what this bitch looks like.
Okay.
Is she like?
We've been
normal?
telling the tales of this girl for
Yeah.
years.
No, I remember, and I always like we'd pull up to her house, and I'm like, this neighborhood is nice.
Like,
Like
where
she
in
does not
Maple
need our
Ridge?
$50. Where it's like 240 is like the nicer houses, right?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Top of the world area ish.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
those
her.
are nice houses.
Like, hello, she's like a normal girl. Like, imagine.
Yeah.
What she like listens to this?
Like
She's like your guys' fan.
yeah.
this was her
Like,
profile picture.
hello, that's her son.
In the day.
okay.
And she worked at Canadian Tire, and sometimes we would
How
meet,
did you know where she worked?
because I would meet her there.
Oh, I only
Like
ever met her at her
sometimes
house.
I would meet her outside of her, like, and she would come out in her Canadian Tire uniform.
I'm peeing. Like, by the way, that's a crime.
No, I remember this picture too.
Not our meeting a dolphin.
Wait,
Okay, we should probably stop talking about it. Oh my god, not you still having the text.
I have all the messages with her. October 21st, 2016, at 11:14 a.m. Hey, do you think you could boot for me tonight?
Oh, at 4 a.m. you messaged her?
11:14 a.m.
Oh.
And then she replied almost immediately and said, "Yeah, I work until 5, but I can pick it up when I get off and meet you somewhere."
That is so weird.
Dude, that's bizarro. But I mean, whatever, it worked for us.
Yeah, I paid her $100 for 2 Mickeys and 2 2.6s of Smirnoff.
Oh, okay, that's not bad. But
That's
like,
not terrible.
that's 10 years ago.
Yeah. My
Yeah.
sister's picking it up. That's you.
Me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I never
That
had
was like
struggles
right
like
before I
that
turned
before.
19, too. Wait, was 2016? Yeah, I would have been close to 19. I'm shocked that we were still doing that at that point.
Yeah, like wouldn't you know people that are 19?
Honestly, no.
My friends would have. Or it depends when in
No.
2016.
Yeah.
But my friends were all older than me.
2016, you guys would have all been 18.
Yeah, but I was turning. We were
2017.
turning 9.
I think Eric was 19.
Oh,
in
you're right. I
2016,
I
'cause you
turned
graduated
19
in 2016.
Yeah, you're right. I would have been.
It would've been
I was
2017.
17. I was 17 in 2016.
No, you were 18.
Not till I turned 18 at the end of 2016.
yeah.
Anyways, oh my gosh, let's like get into
Yeah, like,
something.
Should we
What's
talk about the
going on?
divorce?
Divorce. I'm gonna start this video off by saying
not
I'm
the
getting a
cat.
divorce.
This video
off.
If you
might
guys
wanna-
don't know,
you might
want to
sit down.
Michaela,
Take it in.
She was known for like the mascara gate, where she did the L'Oreal ad, but
I
she's
don't
wearing a
think
fake
anyone
lash.
is watching this podcast that doesn't know who
Oh, really?
Michaela
Okay,
is.
okay,
Like,
okay,
If
okay.
there's
I didn't
a
know if it was
person out
me.
there who knows
Michaela,
who
like
we are, but they don't
Nagara?
know who Michaela Nagara
Right. Well, I
is.
didn't know if it was like a niche thing, but I find her to be
Definitely not.
hilarious. But her
Try
divorce
being an
video was insane.
influencer for a day.
Yeah. She goes, go to part 2.
Go to Pat 2.
But then
Tart shade
her-
tape concealer.
Unfortunately, she's getting a divorce. Her divorce announcement.
I don't think she's
Okay,
too sad
I have
about it,
so many
guys.
questions.
She is
like-
so like she is parasocial with her audience. Like usually it's the other way
Right.
around.
Like,
where,
she thinks that
the-
she's more.
She thinks she's so important.
Well, she does like makeup tutorials. It's like, girl, we don't care about your divorce.
Yeah, but she's
Divorce.
like, you're gonna want to sit down for this.
But then
Like,
she would also,
Who
guys,
hurt
I
you?
don't
in
give
the
a
depth of her
fuck.
marriage, like I've seen
It's
so much about this
funny,
where it's
it's
like
sad.
she didn't actually like care about him ever. Like he went to like rehab and struggling with addiction, and she just aired it out.
Yeah,
on
she
social
aired him
media
out.
the entire
Aw.
time. When he proposed to her, he sold his truck to buy an engagement ring for her, and then she didn't like it, so she went and bought a new one with
Oh
all
my
of her
God.
money from
Well,
social
did
media.
you-
She's an awful person.
Did you
I've
see
always
her
hated
Lemmy
her.
ad?
I have her blocked.
you see her Let Me ad?
I have her blocked. I don't
Shut
see
up,
shit.
you
like,
guys. This is crazy.
I only hear about her when she's done something so diabolical that it makes it to my Twitter feed.
This is diabolical. You're gonna want to sit down for this.
Oh, God.
She, Lemmy, Kourtney
Take it in.
Kardashian's
Lemmy, yeah.
brand.
Yeah.
She has I don't remember what one it is. One of her gummies is for like vaginal health. It must
Yeah,
be.
let me purr.
Let me purr, something
Yeah.
like that. Vaginal health. And Michaela did an ad for it. And the ad was her saying that she has never, like, no one's ever gone down on her in her life because she's insecure about, like, her, like, vaginal, like, smell and taste. And this is, like, a few days before the divorce announcement. So then when she announced the divorce, everyone was like, oh. Maybe that's why. Like, I don't know. But
Never?
But like in her life, she said never.
her life,
but I mean, also
never.
it's an ad. Like maybe she's lying. Maybe it's for an ad. But like, how much money would it take for you? Like, there's
To, like,
no
say
money
that
in
in
the
the
world.
world?
There's no money in the world that would make anyone
That's so
do
embarrassing. That's like,
Why would
who's
you do
that? Like, I don't even remember. Like, it was a politician or something. And he went viral for saying,
I can't
was
believe you
it
guys
a
didn't see that.
politician? Or an actor or someone who like went viral for saying he does not go down on his wife. And everyone was like,
Why would you?
why would you
Why
tell
would
that
you
to the
ever
world?
air that out?
Why would you
Like,
tell-
why would you
yeah.
do
But
that?
she aired that out, and like at this point, everyone thinking that she's still married, and they're like, "You just kind of flamed your husband." Also, like,
She went,
Yeah.
divorce.
and then a few days later, she's like, "You have to sit
getting a
down for
divorce.
this," and everyone's like, "Girl, we're not." So
I know,
surprised.
take it in. I'm like, what am I taking in?
I'm like, I don't think
give a
anyone
fuck
really
that some,
gives a
like,
fuck.
random stranger in my phone is getting a divorce. Why would I care?
No, like,
And then the next video,
I didn't even care when
Can't
mom
give
and
it to
dad
me for
told me that they were getting a
Valentine's Day.
divorce. Like, what?
and then it's just all Valentine's content after that. Like,
But like, where's your
how?
Valentine's Day?
She's the most, I think, out of all influencers, she is the most out of touch.
But then she's like, "Don't
She's
worry, we're
always
still
been.
friends. We still have dinner every day. We're still best friends. We love talking to each other." I'm like, that sounds like a great marriage.
Yeah, what? Whenever I see,
Like,
like,
what?
breakup or, like, divorce videos, which, like, it's so much more common now for people to come on and be like, we're still so close.
Like, no, you're not.
We're still best friends.
No,
Like,
you're not.
whatever.
Or you
And
shouldn't
it's
be.
like, can we just be messy? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, like, yeah, you can say that now, but like, clearly you're not,
yeah. Or else you
or
wouldn't
you're
have broken up.
not going to be shortly. So
Like, just be like, bring back being messy. Like,
seriously,
I
Yeah,
miss
like,
that.
bring back, like, Bye Sister era.
Oh my god.
Like, wow.
oh my
I need
god,
to
was
do it
a
at my
time.
birthday dinner.
And he did it at my
was
birthday
that
dinner.
a world? Like, remember we were in dance class, me and Alyssa, and like the class stopped to watch
His
that
follower count
video
go down.
and watch the follower.
I
count.
remember I was having a group sleepover with Ink Co. Like, my old dance group from when I was
Oh my god,
little.
yeah, you were like 12 when this
Yes.
happened.
What?
Yes.
You weren't even alive.
And
by
we
the
were
way.
having a group
It's like not even conscious.
We were having a group sleepover in the living room at Macaulay House. And we were all sitting and staring at a laptop, and all of our phones were on, like, his follower count going down. Like,
No, like, I
Oh my
remember that we were
God, that's
in
so
a
mean.
class that, like, we were learning choreography. We were in a professional dance company
No, it
at
was
the time.
like
and,
legitimately.
like, we were learning
The choreographer too was
choreography.
like a serious, like professional
very
girl.
serious. But I remember that, like, this is a choreographer that, like, sometimes you would go to class and she just wouldn't be working with you for the
At
whole
the
class.
time, yeah, because she was choreographing.
And so, like,
a
we would
different
go in, and her sessions were long, like 4 to 6 hours.
Mm-hmm.
We would be working on this dance, and there was one session where, like, me and you, we didn't get up once. Like, we did not have to dance once. But, like, at any point, you could be called up.
Right.
So you have to be ready. But, like, to entertain ourselves, we just sat and around in a circle and watched James Charles' follower count go
It was
down.
tea. It
And,
was
like,
tea.
I love
Every
James
time
Charles
it, like,
now,
hit
guys.
a new, like,
Oh, me too.
10,000, we would all
love him.
cheer.
No, that was messed up.
I was
honestly.
like,
James
fuck.
Charles. I'm sorry.
I'm
like,
sorry, James Charles. I love him. I watch his videos every week, guys.
I think he's
love him.
hilarious.
He is
He's
so
really,
fun.
like, had a good arc. Like,
He's
he
had
turned
a great
around
arc.
really
He is
well.
hilarious. I think
Stayed
that it was
relevant.
really when when TikTok got banned. Like,
Yeah.
he was funny before that, but that really just like hello,
It's
rest
funny
of the world.
because, like,
I don't know if you're
there's,
hearing
like,
me.
an internet, or, like, there's an influencer, like, version of the Khia Asylum.
Yeah,
Do you agree?
Yeah, Tyler
Like,
Oakley.
Tyler Oakley.
Justine.
Yeah, like, the creator Khia Asylum.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm thinking
James
of other
Charles
people.
clawed his way out with his
I
aquariums.
love
yeah.
that
Like,
for him. I'm like,
Yeah.
he is hilarious. He doesn't deserve
Respect.
to be in there. I love him.
Yeah.
Tati Westbrook, on the other hand,
or, like,
where'd you
is she
go?
now?
Where'd you go?
or, like, remember the Gabby show?
I still see her.
Gabby Hanna.
Dude, I still
She's
see her.
everywhere
She's
still.
insane.
She's like gone all. She found God,
She's-
didn't she?
No, but she is.
Dude, she's like
apparently. I heard someone talking about it on TikTok. Like she's back in another like episode again, and is like going crazy on social media.
Again.
Like hate that for her, but love for
Did
the
you guys
content.
ever watch her
climbed out of my
TikToks when
had to
somebody
wash
was
myself
breaking into
alone.
her
Thought
bus?
without a body, ought to be the shot to take the load off my brain.
No, guys.
Searching for the antidote, but every time finding my defense is screaming, no, you don't. Whoa.
I didn't know I could do that. I didn't know I could do that.
I don't know when I memorized that, but it's like in there.
I didn't know that was there.
Were you guys
I'm gonna be
following
real.
her TikTok? I was like live following this, like refreshing her profile when there was somebody like breaking into her.
Yes!
Oh my god, I was
And
on
she like
that.
made friends with them, and all
And
the
then she
comments were like,
Cute
"Get out!"
babe, like he is.
And
No,
she
she
was
was-
like, "Somebody call 911."
she I remember this video. She was like being friends with him, being like, oh, it's good. And then randomly in the middle of it, she went, get out of my house! And started screaming at him, get the fuck out! Get the fuck out! And she's screaming at him. It was crazy.
Oh my god,
that
Gabby
video
has been through so
crazy.
many episodes of the internet because she was like an OG Viner.
Yeah.
And then she was like,
Then she was besties
my
with
nightmare
Jessie Smiles,
roommate
and then-
my, like,
yeah.
the story times.
Oh
OG
my
story
God.
time
Or
YouTube.
like, draw my life.
Oh my god, no, her and like Trisha's fucking beef,
Yeah.
where
Dead.
Trisha is like, I'm so freaked out by her. Like she scares me.
I love Trisha Paytas so much. I literally love that woman. Like her beef with everybody. You know, she's beefing with James Charles all the time.
Yeah.
Like,
She's so funny.
I love that for her.
She's like our modern day Azalea Banks.
I don't know what
You don't know Azalea Banks?
that is. I don't think so.
Is that
Azalea
I got
Banks
one
is-
less problem with that.
No.
Walk my Louboutin.
I was in the 212. That's Azalea Banks. But she's also always beef. She's
so
like-
fancy.
no, it's a thing.
Already
Azalea
know.
Banks is like Florida Man, where you can Google her name and your birthday, and like something will be there. Like, let's see. Let's see what she did on my birthday.
Okay.
Azalea Banks.
April 26th.
How you remembered her birthday?
I know all of your birthdays.
I know all your birthdays and the year
Let's
everyone
see.
in our family was born.
Me too. Anything? Not her eating her words.
No, my fucking Google's just
All
AI
right,
overviewing.
excuses.
Oh no! Here we go. Azalea Banks disses lemonade. Says Beyonce is a thief.
Okay, well, look at my birthday. I want to know. My birthday is the most
Beyonce's a thief. Oh my god.
Azalea Banks, March 12th.
I'm sad.
Oh, there is stuff, but the headline is cut off. Azalea Banks and Russell Crowe clash over a hotel party altercation.
Russell Crowe.
She's beefed with everyone.
Okay, look at mine.
Okay.
What does she look like? Maybe I'll recognize her.
Yeah, I don't even know what she looks
You
like.
would recognize her just off of her Instagram stories.
I don't follow
She
her
beefs
though.
everyone.
So how would I see her Instagram
September
stories?
23rd. Azalea Banks uses homophobic slur during sass with flight attendant.
I don't recognize this
Fracas?
girl.
What the
I
hell?
literally do not recognize her. Do you guys
Yeah,
remember Glozell?
Azalea Banks lands
Yes,
herself
Glozell.
another
Glozell.
controversy.
Good day.
Yeah.
Because
And that is Glozell.
Because I want to know.
Okay.
That's just the cinnamon
Today I'm
challenge.
going to be doing the cinnamon challenge.
Yeah.
Oh my
A ladle. A soup ladle.
She was insane.
Okay, actually, there's a YouTube video that came out, and sometimes I'll just be scrolling on YouTube because I just feel in a YouTube mood.
Yeah,
You know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah,
Like James Charles, like, you know? And so I was on YouTube this one day, and you know, there's like kind of like a BuzzFeed type channel,
Yeah,
that
yeah,
type
yeah,
of thing.
like a news.
I forget what it was, like what the channel is, but it had a bunch of influencers all in the same room, and it was like, you know, where it's like, okay, you like, if you agree, go to this side. If
Yeah,
you
yeah, yeah.
disagree,
Oh,
go
I-
to this side. If
I
you're like
watch
in the
those
middle,
all
go
the time.
Yeah.
go in the middle. And it had a bunch of like the most random influencers ever. And it was like they were like asking the questions to see like if the influencers like agree. Like on like cancel culture. Like if
Okay.
you agree with cancel culture, that kind of stuff. The lineup was Noah Miller from TikTok.
Oh, like the
yeah,
blonde.
like white
the
boy on
blonde
the
one.
beat.
Yeah.
Yeah. Glozell, Gabby Hanna was in it. Like, literally, I don't
What
even...
year is this?
This happened, like, 2 weeks ago.
What?
I'm gonna look
Did
it
you
up.
watch it 2 weeks ago, or it was filmed 2 weeks ago?
No, like, I watched it, like, a couple weeks ago.
Right,
but it was,
when
like...
did it come out? It could have
like,
come out
No.
years ago.
Why would Noah Miller be in it?
I don't know who that is.
I haven't seen him on the internet since like 2021.
I still follow him.
Hey. You're looking
But he's
at
in a
me.
flop bear, and he jokes all the time
Okay.
about his
Who
flop bear.
else?
I'm gonna look it up. Influencer. What do I even look up?
I don't know. You're the one that watched it.
Agree or
Influencer crossed the
disagree?
line. Oh wait, no.
Yeah, here it is.
Is it?
It was
2
posted
months ago?
Tara's World.
Oh my god.
halter
she's
top
Oh
girl?
my
insane.
god. No, when is she not in a scandal?
Yeah.
No, what kills me though is like Tana Mojo.
I love her.
Like Tana like clowning her on the
Oh,
yeah.
where she's like,
And she
I'm
bought
out of
the
my
top?
mess here, and then she found the fucking top. And Tara's still doubling down that she still can't find the top.
Influencer T. That's funny. Glozell, my queen.
I don't know who the other people are, but Tara's World,
Yeah.
Glozell, like, who are you? Who is the other, like, girl?
That's
Like, I
so
don't really know
funny.
them. But, like, just Tara's World, Noah Miller, Glozell, Gabby Hanna in the same room. What are we doing?
Nightmare blunt rotation.
Nightmare on rotation.
That's crazy. Well, speaking of like throwback people, like Hannah Montana.
Yeah.
I can actually
Like,
like,
we're
don't know if I
26
can
minutes
speak on
in
it.
and we're getting into our first real current story. But is it current? Because it's Hannah Montana.
Yeah.
I'm gonna lose my mind.
Can I?
But
give
also,
a hot
like,
take?
Alex Cooper.
Can I give a hot take? I'm disappointed.
I don't want Alex
It's not what I
Cooper.
thought it was going to be.
I know. I was really hoping for an episode.
Well, I thought it was going to be an episode. I feel like that's what they were.
Well,
like,
Billy
saying.
Ray's definitely not coming back.
No, I know. I was going to ask you guys if you thought that he might come
No,
back.
no.
But
there's
like,
no
it's
chance.
just a fucking
Miley doesn't speak
like
to him anymore.
a live podcast basically, and they're like behind the scenes, never been seen. I'm like, I don't want to see behind the scenes of I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
I want to see like where are these characters now?
I want to see the Stewart house.
I think that they
like-
are going to show the house.
Okay, good. If
I
it's
think
like a
they're gonna-
podcast in the Stewart house, like maybe I'll be okay. And if she's like
But that's basically
in
what it
character
is.
being Miley Stewart,
But I don't think
then,
she's
like,
going to
I'll
be in
okay.
character. I think
I
they're just
know.
going to be
That's, like, the
talking about the show.
disappointing part,
And I'm like,
but-
is she going to sing?
I think that she's been like rehearsing and stuff. So
Yeah.
I'm hoping that there's gonna be a.
We're gonna. Is she going to wear?
Yeah,
the
I
Hannah
was
wig and
expecting
sing?
a concert.
Is she going to
She
wear the Hannah
better.
wig and sing Hannah songs?
That's what I'm hoping for.
But like, it
And
sounds
there's
like
been
it's
like
not.
stuff about her. She's gonna. There's a song that she wanted to be a Hannah song, but they said it was too inappropriate.
Yeah, it's like I listened to it a little bit and I was like, girl, how could you ever think this is gonna be a Hannah song? It's like completely about sex.
Well,
It's insane. Like I'm excited about it, but I'm just like, I don't really believe her that this was supposed to be a Hannah song. I guess is what I'm saying.
I've just been like. Also, I've been rewatching Hannah Montana for like
Yeah.
the past few weeks to months, just because it's my comfort show, and I like to watch it when Mitch isn't home.
Yeah.
I just put it on. It's a background show. I like to watch it. There's actually like so many jokes in that show that I'm like,
I feel like all kids
A lot.
shows
If you
are
watch
like
back
that.
kid shows, a lot of them.
There
have
are a
those.
lot of them, like
yeah. Wait,
especially
what?
like Victorious and iCarly and like stuff like that. Like those
Yeah.
shows are
Yeah.
really bad with like Dan Schneider. That like
I mean, that's
Well,
a whole
this wasn't a
different
Dan
story.
Schneider.
no, I
This
know
was
that, but
Disney.
I'm just saying
But,
a
like,
lot of kids shows
just so many
like
jokes that just like wouldn't like you wouldn't have seen that joke in like Dog with a Blog, you know,
Oh, the new age
like the newer.
shows.
I actually
Yeah.
probably that's gonna age me so hard if I say
That-
new. Dog with a
that's-
Blog is new.
I mean, that's
Yeah,
what
'cause
I
that-
think of that too. That was when I was logging off of Family
yeah,
Channel, Disney
and
Channel.
it was like I don't know. I just Hannah Montana was
Do you
just
guys-
so much more
yeah.
raunchy
is
than I remember.
like Ant Farm.
Ant Farm I watched, but I was
I
that's
loved Ant
that
Farm.
was
That was
also
also
on the
our
line of
exit
like I
era.
was exiting, and also
That's where like
what's the
the
show with
characters
Shake It Off?
like.
Oh
Dove
no, Shake It
Cameron?
Off. I was
Oh,
all
Liv
in.
and Maddie.
Liv and Maddie was also
But
when I was
like
logging
that's
off.
getting into the era where like
Shake
me
It
and
Off
Kelsey
was
were
what-
the same age.
or
as the
Shake It Up.
characters.
Sorry,
Yeah.
Like Shake It
Yeah,
Up.
Shake It Up. I loved because I was
Shake It Up
obsessed with
and
Zendaya.
Dog with a Blog
had
and
it.
Ant Farm, like we were the same age as the characters in the show. Whereas Hannah Montana, like they were older.
They
than
were
us.
older than you. Yeah.
So
I still watch. I feel like I also watch Disney Channel probably like a little bit longer than most people. Like I've always been a little bit like slower maturing.
yeah,
say.
we kept Disney Channel on in our house for a long time, but also
love
because
that.
we had little siblings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
It kind of kept you there.
we kept Treehouse on for a lot longer than we should have as well.
But
Yeah.
yeah. I'm just like a little bit disappointed about what this Hannah and reunion or anniversary
like,
special.
Is
It's not what I
Emily
thought it was
Osment
going to be.
there? Is Mitchell Nusso gonna be there?
I don't know.
Is
I would see them
Jason
coming
Earl's
back.
gonna be
I think
there?
that he would come back. I think that.
Like I think
They
they
would
would,
all-
but are they gonna bring them back?
But then like what? I want to see them all like be together and just talk about the show. Like I'm not so interested in that to be
Like
honest.
no, I want a laugh track. I want ooh whoa whoa whoa.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. What if she like redoes those riffs?
I'd pass away.
I know, but like I wanted to. I thought it was going to be an episode.
That's what I kind of thought too, like when I saw like the promo stuff for it. And also there's
Yeah.
just like been whispers of this for so long that I just like,
They kind of hyped it up a lot, and now it's like, oh, you're just going to be interviewed by Alex Cooper. Like,
I really don't
Okay.
agree with Alex Cooper being a part of it because
we've
like,
Me
already
either.
seen Miley Cyrus be interviewed by Alex Cooper. Like,
I know.
okay.
I'm just like, I'm hoping that they're going to do something to like make it special.
Yeah, I mean, maybe I'm still going to watch. Maybe I'll be pleasantly surprised, but
You know what
I
I'm
just
really
was like,
hoping
okay.
for? It's like really far-fetched, but I'm really hoping for a Hannah Montana tour.
Yeah, like that would be sick, but like I don't see her doing that
Because
like,
I never got to see Hannah Montana.
Yeah.
Like because I was like, Kelsey can vouch, I was the biggest Hannah Montana
totally.
fan as a kid. I had the wig, I had everything. It was like we were Hannah Montana and Hilary Duff, and that's
Yeah.
just how it was. And I never got to see her perform. Like she just never
Yeah.
like I don't think she really toured as Hannah
she
Montana.
did tour as Hannah Montana. She didn't come to Vancouver, but she went to Tacoma. She did a tour of the tour that she was half Miley and half Hannah.
Oh, Meet Miley Cyrus.
Yeah, and she did that in Tacoma, but she didn't come to Vancouver. So I know people that had gone to Tacoma to see her, but we didn't go.
Yeah.
But crazy that the news right now is like Hannah Montana and Hilary Duff.
I know.
Yeah.
What?
It's
Like
like, it
2026?
It really feels like we just like
Hello, like Hilary Duff in
like
the
who would have
news?
thought that like 20 years ago, like talking to ourselves, being like, babes, in 20 years
We're still being talking
you're
about
gonna be
this.
talking about Hannah Montana and trying your hardest to get tickets to Hilary Duff.
Yeah.
So
I mean,
like,
I probably
the
would be
future is
surprised. Because
bright.
20 years ago, I'd
Change
be
it.
like, well, yeah, like.
Yeah. Duh.
But now it's like, oh my god, it's so cool because those are like our idols. I freaking love Hilary Duff, and she's so freaking slay.
Her album
So-
came out today.
Oh, yeah, I haven't listened. Oh, Megan
haven't
Maroney
listened
also
yet.
has a new album coming out tonight,
Yeah, I
so
saw
I'm
that.
really excited about.
Cloud9.
So
I'm
yeah,
very excited about that.
she already released like a lot of the songs I've heard, but
Yeah.
I'm excited to hear the rest.
I really like Wish I Didn't.
Yeah, that I've been blasting that,
Yeah.
and the song Cloud9, and she did a little teaser for the song Medicine. I think it's gonna be really good.
Yeah, I'm excited. Very excited.
Yeah, I mean, moving through other current things, I just want to like quickly talk about America's Next Top Model documentary.
I still haven't watched it.
So I mentioned it, I think, in the last episode or the one before
Yeah.
or something, but I watched it, and I mean, I think it was like the biggest thing. I had watched America's Next Top Model back in the day, and like I always knew it was a little bit like, oh, kind of crazy, but also it was like that's just how the modeling industry was to me. Also, it didn't seem that crazy. But looking back, like, yeah, it was crazy. But I think the funniest thing about the documentary, and I think I said this when I brought it up a few episodes ago, was like, oh, it's good that Tyra's like getting ahead of this, and like it seemed like this was almost her idea to do this documentary. Because they kind of said like, oh, during COVID, people rewatched this show, and it kind of brought up everyone to be like, oh, this is like a really problematic show. And
Yeah.
now they're doing a documentary about it, similar that they've done to like The Biggest Loser or all these shows recently, where they're like showing how bad it was. But it's like early 2000s, so people didn't have the same whatever. But anyways, I went into this thinking like, oh, Tyra, this was her idea, and it easily could have been. And she's sitting down doing these interviews, and like I don't think that she realized that they were making her look bad in the documentary.
Oh.
Because they had like other contestants come and other people that she worked with on the show come on to be interviewed, and they were all like talking badly about Tyra, and then it cuts to her interview, and like you could tell that I don't think she realized probably till she watched it back on Netflix
Like what the
that like,
context was?
oh no, I'm still being painted as like the bad guy. Because I can see her points where she's coming from, and I'm like, your perspective is so skewed though from what everyone else is seeing. Like I can see that she set out for this show to be something positive. Like she's a black woman. She was like I mean, she was always really skinny, but at the time maybe she felt like she was curvier or something. Like she set out to kind of make a show that was going to celebrate a little bit more all types of models, and like show models aren't just brainless people or whatever. But then I think she got caught up in the show, and then she is saying things on the show about like that people need to lose weight, and like giving girls eating disorders and like all of these things, and screaming at people and being so rude to the people that worked on the show. And there was this one that I guess I never watched this season. I don't know if you know this, like the girl that got like full on sexually assaulted like on the show. It was insane.
Oh,
I was
no.
watching it and I was like, this is so dark, and I feel like everyone moved past it. Even in the documentary, I feel like they really moved
Wait.
past it. It was bizarre. It's this poor girl, because America's Next Top Model was the first show really that had like the competition aspect of it, where it's a competition, like, but it's also showing the lives of the models living in the house together. So it's
Yeah.
kind of like a reality show meets a competition show. So they had this one season where they had all the girls modeling with these like male models during the day, and then they were like, oh, we should invite all the male models to come back to the model's house tonight for dinner. And they just loaded them up with wine and alcohol. And, like, these girls haven't eaten. They haven't slept. And now they're drinking wine and, like, have these guys, whatever, and they're in the hot tub. And production's here filming the entire thing. And this one girl has this, like, really sweet boyfriend that she's, like, in love with and everything. And she's, like, she was in the documentary, like, talking about this. And she was, like, still so upset, like, 20 years later, whatever it is. And she was saying, like, I don't even remember this. Like, I was so exhausted. I hadn't eaten, I haven't slept. I probably drank 2 bottles of wine myself. We're in a hot tub. And this, one of the male models was just, like, really all over her. And she said, like, she basically remembers, like, being in and out of being blackout. And he was, like, having sex with her. And
oh my God.
The production was there for this entire thing. And she's like, nobody stopped this. Nobody said, hey, this has gone too far. No one has, like, done anything about this.
Oh my God.
And then they had painted the picture that the next morning, they were all like, you cheated on your boyfriend. And she's, like, bawling her eyes out, throwing up, like, beside herself, like, I cheated on my boyfriend. And she, at this time, too, like, was thinking, like, yeah, I cheated on my boyfriend. Like,
because she didn't
that's
remember.
what I did. And she's like, well, yeah, like, she remembered having sex with this person, but it's like, it's not really having sex if you're sitting there blackout drunk and some guy's on top of you. Like,
yeah,
I don't know if I would consider that, like, having sex with
that's
somebody.
not really a mutual agreement there.
And she's, like, crying and talking about this, like, 20 years later. And, like, then Tyra, even in her interview now today, was not acknowledging that this was, like, a sexual assault. She just thought it was, like, sad that they had, like, maybe we shouldn't have recorded that, is what she was basically saying. And then they made her, on camera, call her boyfriend and tell him that she cheated on him. And I could literally feel, it made me sick, like, because I could tell on the show, it shows it. She, like, calls him and says, I did something so bad. And he's like, what? Like, I could tell, like, it makes me almost cry to think about, because I could tell just by the way he was speaking, like, they had a really genuine relationship. And she's like, I did something so bad. And he's like, what? Like, I could feel, like, the panic and, like fear in his voice. And she's like, I had sex with somebody. He's like, no, like, oh my God, how could you? And then, like, at first he's, like, so sad and, like, scared. And then he, like, called her a fucking bitch, which, like, if that's all the information that you have.
And she's
so,
just
like,
calling you from a model show, being like, I had sex with someone
but
else.
But she's, like, beside herself. And then she's, like, literally after the phone call, like, crumbled on the floor. Like, and she's, by the way, like, this big. She's, like, the skinniest I've ever seen a person could be. Like, it was so awful. And like, no one really acknowledged that it would, like, no one said it was a sexual assault. Like, they still to this day are like, she cheated
What's
on
her
her
name?
boyfriend. Oh my gosh, I don't even remember her name.
Oh.
But, like, and it seems like she's still really, like, hurt by this. And, like, it really, like, she really was in love with this guy. And they never were able to, like, they tried to make it work after the show. They were together for a bit, I guess. And it just, like, he couldn't get over it. But I think even to herself,
she was able to, like, sue in some way and get some sort of...
No, she did nothing, I think, because I think to this day she doesn't fully... No one has given her the, like, validation that, like, oh, you were assaulted. Like, I think in her head now she's like, yeah, I was a bad person.
Oh my God.
That's
and I'm like,
awful.
oh, poor sweet angel.
Like, it makes me feel sick. That was, like, the darkest part of the documentary. The rest was just, like, what you can imagine. But, wow.
That's deeply...
Not
deeply
Tyra
disturbing.
making this and being like, I'm owning my wrongs. I'm like, are you?
Really, babe?
And then I think that I couldn't tell at the end. I was a little bit confused, but I think she was, like, announcing the new season of the show.
What?
Maybe I misunderstood, but it seemed like she was saying, like, and next season is gonna be even crazier.
The way, like, when I used to,
we'll
like,
see.
watch that, like, I was, what, 13, 14
Yeah.
when I watched that. The way it was, like, my dream to go on the show.
Oh, well,
That's
that
the
was
only
what they
show
made it
I
to
have
be.
ever wanted, like, actually, like, wanted to go on. And, like,
Exactly.
looked up how to, like, apply for it.
Right.
Deeply
No,
disturbing to think about.
Yeah, don't
Like-
do it. And then all the models, too, the girls who won were on, and they were like, actually winning America's Next Top Model was the worst thing that ever happened to me because it ruined my chances of being in modeling, because all the real legitimate fashion agencies and modeling whatever jobs like looked down upon the show because it's like you're a reality star, you're not a model. So even though you won and you signed with this agency, none of them ever got a job. They were all basically like blacklisted in the industry, so they never even got to do their like dream of being a model.
Oh my God.
It was so sad.
And then Tyra's just sitting on her, like, mountain of cash.
And
like,
now she's like,
oh, that's so sad.
No, like, literally, they were asking about, like, do you remember this girl? And she's like, oh, yeah. Oh, poor Stephanie.
Tyra.
And now Tyra's starting like an ice cream brand. Oh, and we all thought Anson was a good chef.
No,
Just
actually,
kidding, he is.
my smoke alarm actually hasn't gone off in a while.
Really?
where it used to go
Ours
off
doesn't
all
go
the
off
time.
too much,
I
but-
think it's because I scrubbed my oven because of that brie disaster.
Oh yeah, if you have stuff in your oven, it's gonna smoke up.
Well, no, it was because like okay, so basically since we've moved in, almost every time I cook, like with the oven, the smoke alarm goes off. I don't burn my food. Like
There's clothes
like
in
whatever.
your
Like if I
oven.
open it up to like stir
But does
something around,
smoke come out of it when
no,
you open it? Oh.
no, nothing
Weird.
comes out. It like I for the longest time was like it's the heat like radiating because our smoke alarm is like in our kitchen essentially, like kind of basically.
yeah.
And so I was like, oh my god, it's just too close to the oven. Cause so like I would like not be able to like open the oven and like stir around my food for the longest time. And then when the brie thing happened, I like scrubbed the oven with like baking soda, and
it worked.
now the smoke alarm hasn't gone off since. So maybe there was like some invisible smoke going
Yeah,
on.
maybe
I
it
don't
was
know.
an invisible smoke.
But it's better now
Okay,
because it used to rage me every time.
I also want to talk about Tell Me Lies finale. I know you guys don't watch, but like it was a
give
big
us a
I
deal.
think we all have a show that we like want to talk about. That
Yeah,
we-
so I just did mine.
Okay, Tell Me Lies finale came out, and like I know you guys haven't seen the show, but like there was like a million plot lines to like tie up,
and
at
everyone
the
just learned that it was the series finale.
series
right?
finale. We just learned this, okay?
Mm.
So there's been like they posted some weird thing on like Groundhog Day like a couple weeks ago because we all know how many episodes is in this season. Like we all knew like okay, there's 8 episodes in this season. It wasn't confirmed if it was going to be the last season. There was like speculation that it was going to be the last season. But then they posted on Groundhog Day 6 more weeks of winter, 6 more weeks of Stephen DeMarco on your screen. So all of us are like is this them announcing that there's like more episodes in this season than we originally thought? I don't know why they posted that because it was not true and there was only 2 more episodes after that. And they like confirmed that like after because the like last week when like the second to last episode came out, they like the title like picture came out on Disney Plus and like what the episode's called and like how long it is, and it was only an hour long. So we were like, how are they gonna wrap up all of this in 1 hour? Like everyone like you know like the gist of the show, like Stephen DeMarco's evil and like destroyed this girl named Lucy, like ruined her life, and then like everything she does to try and make it better ends up making it 10 times worse and just gives him more ammo, and like it destroys everybody's lives in this college. So like in the last one, like she like when he dumped her at this like Hawaiian party, she drunkenly got with her best friend's like boyfriend at the time, like, and then they kept it a secret for like a year. Like
I knew
it was
about
like
this,
not
and then
coming
they
out.
found out.
Yeah,
like,
and then
the
like
wedding.
everyone slowly started to find out. Steven found out because like he like pried it out of Lucy, like blackmailed it out of her, and then he was like, okay, well you have to tell Brie if you want me to stay with you, and she was like, I can't do that. Like there was nothing like that hookup meant literally nothing. I was blackout drunk. I don't even remember it. It meant nothing, but telling her would devastate her. Like I cannot do that to her. So, he was like, okay, well then what else do I have on you? Whatever, like, give me something or else I'm gonna call her. So she, like, her friend had gotten, like, sexually assaulted and was too scared to come forward about it. And then at this big hangout, they were all, like, roasting this other girl that came forward about sexual assault. And Lucy couldn't deal with it because she was like, I can't sit here and be like, yeah, like, like, she's lying, whatever. So she said, like, in the heat of the moment was like, I got sexually assaulted by him because, like, her friend that was sitting right next to her was too scared to say anything.
Mm-hmm.
And she couldn't let them, like, she couldn't agree with all these people that were like, that girl's a liar. So she said it was her that got sexually assaulted, even though it wasn't. And her friend that she lied for was so mad at her about this, like, which I don't understand why. She was, like, speaking up in the only way she could, and like I stand by her for doing that, like, you know.
Yeah.
But she told Steven about this, that she lied about getting sexually assaulted so that he wouldn't tell Brie, and then he forced her to film this tape of her being like, I have to apologize to everybody, I lied about being raped last semester or whatever. He like forced her. It's very clear someone's filming her. She's like sobbing, and then he held this tape that he had over her for weeks, and then she like was like going insane, and like it was like a really bad thing, and then he ended up just giving it back to her because he was like, I'm bored of this, like, now you're like whatever. So he gave her back tape, and then Brie found out that Lucy and Evan hooked up last year, and then she went and stole the tape from her room and released it
because she was mad at her.
She was mad at her, and then kept it a secret because she found out the truth on why Lucy lied about it, and was like, oh my god, what did I do? What did I do? She got expelled from college. It was this whole thing. Destroyed her entire
She got
life.
expelled from college.
Yeah, for this tape. because she like lied about sexual assault, and like
Oh,
the other guy went to the school and it ruined his reputation, and like it was all things.
But
So
he actually had
a
sexually
real
assaulted
rapist
somebody?
actually like
yeah.
got away with it.
yeah, he got away with it.
Got it.
So also Steven like murdered a girl in season 1, never got a consequence for that ever. So
I watched that.
yeah, so like in the series finale, we were all like, okay, Steven better get murdered or go to jail.
Yeah, the only thing I
like,
thought
you know
was
what I
that
mean? Like,
he was going to get killed somehow that isn't like no one else would be responsible for.
yeah, so we were all like hoping that that's what's gonna happen, and then it was a great episode. Okay, like this episode was so good. I feel like their whole thing, all of college, they all knew everything, but they didn't know who else knew every secret, so they were all kind of like with each other, like very like I don't know, like whatever, secretive, even though everyone knew everything, they just never like voiced it. So like it was all kept quiet, and then at the wedding, Steven does everything he does like to try and ruin this wedding, like sending Bree the tape of Evan confessing, thinking that Bree doesn't know, to try and like blow everything up. Like he's just trying to destroy everyone's lives. Like I don't know why he was invited to this wedding in the first place. Like they all hate his guts. Like it's crazy. And then at the wedding, Steven ends up like at the reception at like 3 a.m. The only people are there like that friend group from college, whatever. They're like dancing together. Steven grabs the mic and is like, okay, guys, so this is what's been going on. Evan and Lucy fucked in college. Me and Lucy fucked this morning. Wrigley and Bree have been having an affair for months because he like figured out all this stuff. Airs out everything, and then it's just blows up in their faces. Everyone's fighting each other. It's crazy. It's like the best scene ever. Toxic by Britney Spears is playing in the background.
Oh, I heard somebody say this is like the best scene since Gossip Girl Thanksgiving episode with what you say.
Oh my god.
I've seen so many
that's
so
the
many stars being like,
comparison.
yeah, they're putting like what you say in the background of the wedding scene, being
It's
like, this
very
is the only thing that's
comparable.
like playing in my brain right now. Like it is so good. But it doesn't, like, as good as it doesn't wrap up any storylines. Lucy has 0 character development. Like, after that, Steven's like, okay, well, I'm pulling the car up front. Are you coming with me? And Lucy goes with him. And then stops at a gas station. She goes, should I go in and get us some coffee? And he's like, yeah, like, I'll get gas. She leaves the thing. He's left her there in the middle of nowhere at a gas station. And then you think that it's like she just got embarrassed by Steven one more time, and then she just bursts out laughing, and it's because Diana, Steven's ex from before, told Lucy, she was like, with him, the only way you will ever be free of him is if you let him think he won. You have to let him think he won. And Lucy was so against it. She's like, no, that's not fair. He can't win. You can't let him win. No, you have to keep trying. And Diana's like, I've learned it the hard way. The only way you will ever get rid of him is if you let him win and you let him think he won. So she got in the car knowing he would fuck her over again, and when she leaves, literally the sun is glowing on her, and she just is like looks so happy, and it's just like a girl that's gonna be okay.
But then
like,
where did he go? He didn't die?
Oh, in my brain he did, but it cuts off there. She just is in the middle of nowhere with her bag and
we'll
her
just
phone.
trade
And she just
Eleven's
is
death in Stranger Things.
like, me and
for his
Alyssa
death.
and Brianna were comparing it to that. We were like, we believe that.
Yeah.
We believe.
Was he
'cause,
not
like,
drunk?
No, because it was like the next like morning or whatever. I don't know. But like everyone, I'm like in
maybe
my
he,
brain.
like on a drunk driving accident.
Yeah.
died.
Well, when they first got in the car, it like shows a scene of them driving away, and like you know how like Macy died, like how he killed her in the first season.
Yeah.
Like they got in a
Poetic.
drunk car accident, and then she died on the spot, and he got out of the car, took her phone, deleted his
I know
contact
about
off
this,
her
and
phone,
it
whatever.
made it look like she was driving.
Yeah. So immediately when they got in the car together and showed that clip of them driving, I immediately thought she's gonna get them into a car accident and he's gonna die and she's gonna walk away and be like,
That would have been
That would've
such
been
a
a
good
good
way to
ending.
such
tie
a good
that
ending.
up.
Me,
Oh my
Alyssa, and
God.
Brianna were like, oh my god, a Macy scene, it's gonna come full circle. Like, it's gonna come full circle. Because I'm like,
That would've been a good
otherwise,
ending.
he got no consequence for murdering a girl and leaving her body there.
They should've
like,
done that.
No consequence for that. So then immediately
You
when
should've been in that
when
writer's
they
room.
show this like really cinematic scene of like the car driving into the sunset, I was like, guys, it's gonna come full circle. Like, it's gonna come full circle. He's
Yeah.
gonna die, and then you're just gonna see a scene of her walking on a screen, just laughing and being like,
Oh,
he's done, like
that's
he's gone.
what they should have done.
And then
but that's
instead they
okay.
left her at this gas station, and like, yes, she's free, and like I get it because like Diana's like, the only way you'll ever be free of him is if you let him think he won. And like I think that like she finally understood that after so many years of not getting it and like being like, no, like he has to, like, she did everything. Like she went to, like, when he got accepted to Yale, she like showed up at the place being like, no, he's dangerous, he killed the guy, like, or he killed the girl freshman year,
was she
whatever.
dating him? Like,
no, they were like on and off the entire show, and like he would manipulate her and they
she just couldn't get like rid of him, basically?
No, she couldn't get rid of him. Like even when they were broken up, he would be blackmailing her, holding something over her head.
Sounds familiar.
Yeah, driving her insane. And I think a lot of people are mad that like Steven didn't get his like punishment for anything.
But maybe
anything
they left it up to the. But
and
enough of this leaving it up to the audience. Like, just show me.
But I took the ending as like, not everything is gonna end satisfying as you want it to.
But also,
but
sorry,
she got
like,
out, and that's what matters.
She got out, and that's what matters.
Her making it out alive was the happy
Yeah,
end.
Exactly.
yeah.
And like the thing that I like saw when I saw it, I was just like, yeah, people like that are going to get away with it, and they are going to be just fine, and they will never get karma for what they
you just
did.
have to find a way to get out of the.
For personal reasons, it
Like,
resonated a lot
that's
with
real
me.
life.
When I was watching with my friends, I'm like,
That's
no,
true.
like, I get it. Like, I get what they were trying to do with this ending. Her standing there just being like,
Oh, at least I'm out.
I did it. Like, he's gone for good. She finally learned. She finally let him win. He's gone for good. And that's the only thing that matters. And people like that are going to walk free, and they're going to be able to live their life happily. And it's not fair, and it shouldn't happen, and that shouldn't be the way it
that's
is
real.
ever. But it's
that's
real.
real.
And, like,
Unlike
not everything is
fucking
going to be a
Blake Lively.
satisfying ending like that. But the episode was so good. I love that.
But that's what I didn't like about It Ends With Us. I don't know if you ever saw it. Like, I know you read the book. didn't you?
I
and
read
the book was actually really good.
I read
but
the
like
book,
in the
yeah.
movie, just the way, and like I guess it just showed more like what the story was just it just made it seem so easy to get out of like an abusive like bad situation.
No,
It
I
was just
got
like,
that from the book
just
as
tell him that
well.
he's bad and then he'll just step up. It's like that's so not real.
Yeah.
So like that is a more, I guess.
The whole show was a very realistic portrayal of a toxic,
Like a
abusive,
abusive
narcissistic relationship. And like Alex Cooper got Jackson White, who plays Steven, on Call Her Daddy.
Yeah.
And I was watching it because it came out yesterday. So I watched a little bit of it just while I was like eating breakfast yesterday. And he's complete opposite from Steven DeMarco, and like Lucy and him are together in real life.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, they started dating before the show started. Like
Whoa.
before he got casted for the
Whoa,
show,
that's
they
such
started
a
dating.
weird like dynamic.
Yeah. So, but he's like complete opposite, and it's like scary seeing his face because I'm like, are you just manipulating me into like thinking that you're like
believe
good?
you.
Like I don't believe you. But like truly, like he's
just, like, too
he's
good
like
of an actor.
he's like a silly guy. Like he's like just like a goof.
Yeah.
And he's just a great actor. And she was like on Call Her Daddy, she made him get into character to ask Steven some questions.
Oh my god.
It is the
Like
scariest
an
thing.
improv.
It is the scariest thing ever.
Wow.
He gets up
That's a
and
good
walks
actor,
away. He sits down. His whole demeanor is like changes. It is terrifying how
What the
like
hell?
he can just like he's Steven DeMarco, and it's like
Yeah.
ugh, like I hate that man so much. Like he is so scary to me. But in the finale, he was hilarious. Like when he grabbed the mic,
Yeah.
Steven
Well,
DeMarco
every
was
villain
hilarious.
has their moments.
Yeah, where it's like
Still a villain.
yeah. Because, like, in the first season, he starts out like, oh, he's just a complicated character. Like, you don't know about his past. Like, he's very secretive about his home life. Like, obviously, he's an awful person. But, like, he's very secretive about his home life. You don't really know. But you don't really learn a lot about him. Where he's just kind of like, yeah, I don't know. Like, and very, like, keeps his personal life quiet. So you don't really know what's going on for him. As, like, the series goes on, and, like, in season 3 specifically, they just turn him into, like, just the worst person you could ever imagine in your entire life. Like, he's just
Yeah.
awful.
Well, that's how those people develop.
Yeah.
Well, exactly, yeah, but
True.
I don't know, that's my rampage about
Yeah.
that show. Sorry it was long.
I was gonna
okay.
talk about the pit, but I don't think we have time. For
I know.
that
I was
this
just gonna
week.
say, if you want to talk about the pit, we're already at an
Do
hour.
people want to hear about the pit? Do you guys want me to talk
Maybe-
about the pit?
Maybe let's ask the people. Then, like, if we hear back, we can talk about it next week.
Do you guys like the pit? I like the pit.
Sorry, my tummy
us
last
know.
Let me know if
one
you want me
was
to talk
very
about the
long.
pit.
No,
I'll
it's
talk
okay.
about it.
It's okay. I feel like Tell Me Last was really prevalent today. Like
Yeah.
a lot, the people
Also,
are talking
we're
about
gonna
it.
be able to talk about Euphoria soon.
Oh, I'm so excited. Yeah, I saw a
Crazy.
TikTok and it was like, oh, finally rid of Steven DeMarco. Now I only have 7.5 weeks until Nate Jacobs is back on my screen. And I was like, fuck.
No, we'll have more. I also like want to talk about like we have Love Is Blind and like Summer House. I want to tell you guys about Beverly Hills Housewives. Like there's so much to talk about TV wise lately. So
There's a lot
we'll
going on
have
TV-wise.
to catch up next week.
Next week.
But for now,
Stay basic.